he's landing in the national capital. Those visuals just coming in right now. One wonders why. We are told officially that these are just it's a routine visit. He's also going to vacate his chief minister's bungalow in the national capital, and that's why he's here. But clearly, when he comes down, I'm assuming he'll be very willing to speak today and talk about how that he's been right all this while on how Navjot Singh Sidhu was not a name and a man who could have been banged upon. That's what he's going to be saying. But what is this murmur about him meeting the BJP?
See, as of now, what we were hearing earlier, let's say till yesterday, what we were hearing is that maybe Amrinder Singh will launch his own outfit by 2nd October on Gandhi Jayanti. But as of now, there is no official confirmation from BJP that he has been invited for talks or he has been invited for the meeting. But BJP is very much willing to entertain Mr. Amrinder Singh. Amrinder Singh enjoys a good rapport with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, as well as Mr. Home Minister Amit Shah. In the last 4.5 years, he himself had admitted in previous interviews that he hadn't met Sonia Gandhi, the Congress president, or Rahul Gandhi as many times he has met the Home Minister and Prime Minister of the country. Maybe that was for administrative decisions or state-related decisions, be it the border security or procurement of crops, which happens twice in the year. But his visit to Delhi is certainly being seen closely, not only by the Congress people there in Delhi, but his own cabinet colleagues or ex-colleagues in Punjab. And you never know, it could be Amrinder Singh's coup against Navjot Singh Sidhu that hours before his departure, Navjot Singh Sidhu has put his papers or resigned as a state chief.
So much happening at this point, just to make sense of it. Just to wrap it up, Ghazali, and just one closing comments from you before we move on to our guests as well. So you have Captain Amrinder Singh saying, "I told you so," in the national capital. We don't know whether or not he'll meet the BJP or not. Closed door, behind doors meeting. We know Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi have just landed in the national capital. They were away for a while and they will come here to an absolute mess that their Punjab unit seems to be as of this point. Then you have Navjot Singh Sidhu. We don't know where he is as of this moment, but we do understand that he is not speaking as of this moment, but he's put out his resignation letter very clearly for everybody to see as well. What is the next step likely to be? And of course, the fourth factor that I've forgotten in this is the newly elected Punjab Chief Minister saying, "Well, I don't know what has happened. Give me time to understand." A very safe play. And there is a fifth. Arvind Kejriwal is arriving in Punjab tomorrow. I'm sorry, I forgot that fifth factor.
See, Arvind Kejriwal may be coming in to announce something, but until he announces the CM phase, there is nothing big for Aam Aadmi Party in Punjab till they come up with CM's name. As far as this entire fiasco which is going on with Punjab Congress right now, the only correction which the government needs to make is about the appointment of officers or induction of cabinet ministers, which has raised hue and cry within the party itself. So I don't think that Navjot Singh Sidhu resigning from the party post till he continues with Congress is a big issue until this course correction is made by the party, because we haven't heard the Chief Minister on the recent controversy of appointment of AG or DGP, those who have controversial past, but Navjot Singh Sidhu and his supporters have been raising it within the party. So perhaps if that is corrected, that will certainly undermine the power of new Chief Minister, because if you do a U-turn within hours of taking oath or within days of taking oath or within days of appointing an AG or an officer like DGP, then it will certainly undermine, raise questions over your supremacy in the government, but it will do a lot of good for the Congress if they get away or if they get rid of these officers who have created a sort of infighting within the Congress.